everyone, and welcome to Gadsden State Community College. My name is Martha Lavender. I am president of Gadsden State. As I was listening to the chatter when I walked in, I couldn't help but feel the excitement that we all feel about this announcement that's being made today. It is about a community education partnership that I think truly serves our community. We have come together to jointly focus on meeting a community need, and that need is for accessible, conveniently located recreational facilities for individuals of all ages. It's a partnership that's not new. Gadsden State entered into a partnership with the City of Gadsden in 1992 to lease property, recreational property, for use by our citizens. That property is located on the Wallace Drive campus. Many of you have been there, but if you'll look at the aerial footage that's just to my right, you will see the area that we're talking about for this recreational expansion. If you come out here on a Saturday, you're going to see a lot of children. You're going to see a lot of parents and grandparents and other supporters, with children mainly in youth soccer. But I can tell you there's quite a bit of competition out on the field. Just recently, my 5-year-old grandson finished a soccer game and he ran up to me and said, "Grammy, I gotta run." I said, "Do you mean you gotta go?" He said, "Oh no, I gotta run." He was there for the fun of sports and he loves it. And it's what I really do appreciate by that facility. But if you have not been out there, you may not know that Gadsden State's property extends to the riverfront. And there's some beautiful property there that could possibly allow for the expansion of the city's boardwalk. We could build walking trails or biking trails or other facilities that would meet a community need, and it would be a way for the college to share this beautiful resource that we have. We see this partnership as not only logical but financially feasible to expand existing fields and put them to good use for the citizens of our area. I want you to know that Gadsden State's participation in this project is not by chance. Community is in the title of our college name for a reason. Yes, I will tell you that our byline is that we are laser focused on education, a quality education for every student that walks through our door. But we all know that success in education depends not only on physical health, diet and exercise, but also emotional health. And so we are so pleased to be part of expanding a recreational facility that will teach children and young adults about health and life. And I actually think that while they're doing that, they also learn the art of competition and teamwork, which prepares them for the most important game that they face, and that's the game of life. In closing, I want to emphasize that Gadsden State is your community college. We're pleased to be utilizing our facilities for a need that exists in our community. It gives us an opportunity to bring children and families to our campus. It gives us an opportunity to highlight our programs and our entire campus to our citizens in the area. We want Gadsden State to be the first choice for post-secondary education for our citizens. And as our byline this year says, as we want to watch our students fly, we want to watch these children fly as they engage in recreational sports. And in a few years, I want to watch them fly as Gadsden State Cardinals. And so with that, it is my honor to ask Mayor Sherman Guyton to come forward to offer his vision and remarks. Mayor Guyton.
Thank you, Dr. Lavender. This is really a big day. If you're not involved in youth sports, you probably don't realize the impact this will have. The more we develop the river, the more people who come here, and the more events we have here, the more people that come here, and some of them stay, and some of them come back, and they shop, and they do all these things. But basically, I just want to say this is a project for the community. It builds on the property we've leased from the improved for years. Local sports teams use. You'll see hundreds of kids using limited facilities we currently have at this site. We've seen the need for this, and this project can can grow to meet the needs that we need to see in the community. The Riverfront, great Great for riverfront development. I mean, everybody loves a river. I used to wonder when I was in the real estate business, why don't we develop a river? Anyway, wonderful partners, Gadsden State Community College and two-year college system. And we want to give a big thank to the city council that we work with because they support us very much. And we're all on the same page, and we're really looking forward to this getting started. Thanks.
Dr. Cynthia Tolles, President of the Gadsden City Council. Just like to say that this is a great opportunity for our community and our children to come together. I am a product, and I like to say that all the time, I am a product of Gadsden State Community College, and if you haven't been on the campus in a good while, then you need to come because there's so many changes. I'd like to thank Dr. Lavender for all the changes that have been made and that's been happening. This is also, we always talk about everything that we do, we always talk about for our children, but this is truly for our children and the opportunity for them to participate in sports. When I was right over there at Donahue, our students came over here on this campus to do a lot of things, water projects, and even one day they had a complete day. So Gadsden State is definitely for our children, and this complex is going to be great for our children. You hear parents right now, grandparents right now, talking about how they bring their children over here now to participate in youth sports. So we would just like to thank the mayor, and we would like to thank Dr. Lavender. We're trying to be good stewards of the tax dollars money. And so therefore, we're just enhancing what we already have to make it a better place. I want to thank you all for being supportive of this, our legislators for being supportive of this, and all those that are being supportive of our youth complex that we will have, that all the children in the city of Gadsden and the surrounding areas can come and participate. Thank you.
And so we do have something exciting to unveil. And Eric, if you will, if you'll turn our preliminary plans around, it will give you an opportunity to see what the preliminary plans are for what we will do with these facilities. We are so very excited. We're willing to listen to what you have to say. But with that, if you'll kind of make your way over to look at those, this will conclude our formal remarks for the press conference. And we're so pleased that you're here. And I want to join with Dr. Tolles to thank our elected officials that are here. You make a difference for what happens in our community, and we absolutely appreciate that. Thank you all for coming.